Hello and welcome back to our channel. Currently playing Skyrim. I'll be very grateful if you like, subscribe and drop me a comment. In the last episode, we got that little sub-miscellaneous quest to get a mammoth tusk, right? So I got that, picked one of them up at home.
What do you need? What do you need? Yes? What do you need? Need something?
I dealt with these guys like a friend of a couple.
Once I've made enough money trading with the... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Oh!
Farewell.
Nice. Right, and then we are going to do the Mage College of Winterhold quest so far. Gotta listen to Tough Deer, whatever his name is. Listen to what you gotta say.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay
Been
and
waiting here weeks.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well.
In touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
No, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please.
Right. Where's my ward spell?
opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Wait for my magic to regenerate now.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Under Sarthal.
I have many important things. Another new. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Alright, off to Sarthal we go. Whoever that is. It's like there. Let's go here. See if I can run down the mountain.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Why did I get the braces?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered. At this very moment? No. However, well, I've been working on something. An improvement on the ebony flesh spell. I've made progress, but then hit a snag. I think perhaps you could help.
Help!
I need you to collect some dragon scales, and not just any dragon scales. As I've said, I made some progress using the essence of dragon scales, but they're just not quite potent enough. My knowledge of Skyrim's history is far from complete, but I did some research and discovered two things. First, there are ancient references to dragon heart scales. What little I could learn suggests they may be what I need. Second, there are stories of a dagger called Calvozine's Fang, said to be sharp enough to carve individual scales off a dragon. First, you'll need to retrieve the dagger, then use it to carve a few scales off a dragon. Presumably a deceased one. That would be wonderful. I'll be sure and have everything ready. This is exciting, isn't it?
Did you
All
see
right,
someone run past just now? Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Until next time.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. Please, someone do something!
Ah, found you! Come back here!
Where are these guys going?
I'm getting out of here! The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what quest that is.
Education is never appreciated until after the fact. Young people never understand this.
Oh, come on, you'll get down to the door so I can carry on the quest.
I seem to have misplaced them. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Alright, finally.
As some of you may know, Southall was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Southall. This is an exciting opportunity. Well, are there any questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berliner, my dear, why don't you search for cooling matters? Anything designed...
Guessing it's this way. Oh, it's been so long since I've done any of this.
going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right? How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? Do you see that? I wonder, what effect might your spells have? Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Something not good, I expect.
I do hope you know what you're doing with those flames. Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened? I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. You already know all that I
I'm at
know.
100, so.
Not just any dragon scales, heart scales. Very special. You'll need Kavozine's fang, of course. Then, if you should happen upon the corpse of a dragon, you should be able to use it to slice off a heart scale or two. Even just one should be enough for me to complete my research. Not much, I'm afraid. It was named Kavozine's fang after the dragon worshipped by this particular sect of the cult. They were said to be quite fond of ritual sacrifices. So fond, in fact, that the High Priest spent a great deal of time sharpening the dagger. That way, it was always ready for the next inevitable victim. Perhaps not the brightest spot in Skyrim's history, eh? All right, then. Come on! This is...
I got a load of tomes actually. Let's have a look what was I can learn.
fascinating.
I dropped a book. Where did that go?
Be prepared to defend yourself. What are you doing that for? I've never seen anything like this in Nordic. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Supple ancient bear, I've not picked it up. I'm just picking up stuff I can get away with. Alright, sneaky time. The more I level, I'm just finding crazy stuff now, like having bows and stuff everywhere. All the gold helps, like I say, I'm trying to get to the 100k. I've got to improve my barter, man. Well, I've got to improve my speech skill. Ultimately. Okay, there's a doorway down here then somewhere. Okay, so what is the combination? It's got to be something around here somewhere. Oh, white snake. Eagle. Eagle. Whale. Whale. And lastly, eagle. Both hurt. Alright, we've got combination lock here again. Where is the key to figuring out how to set? Snake, whale. See that they're just up there on the sides, look, right? Eagle. Whale. Eagle whale. Eagle whale. Whale snake. Whale snake. Well, snake, snake. Alright, got that done. Pressure plate right there. Douchebag nozzle. Silver helmet.
Well now, would you look at that?
Yeah,
I never imagined we'd find something like this.
what is
Why
it?
is this buried so far within Sarthol?
Right, but that's going to be the end of the episode, everybody. So, you better stay tuned for next time to find out the mystery of Sarthol. The conclusion to the mystery of Sarthol, should I say. Right, thank you all for watching. We enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I will love to catch you all next time.